reported today in The Verge. Analogue and Hyperdub have teamed up for a limited edition Sega Genesis album. For its 15th anniversary, London-based electronic music label Hyperdub has teamed up with Analogue, a video game hardware company, to release a limited edition album on a Sega Genesis cartridge. The album will be bundled with a custom version of Analogue's Mega SG, an aftermarket take on the original Sega Genesis that can play Sega Genesis, Mega Drive, and Master System cartridges. Last year, the company did a similar collaboration with Ghostly International and the Super NT, Analogue's aftermarket Super Nintendo console. Hyperdub is a natural partner for Analogue to team up with for this project. Formed in 2004 and born out of the UK's early dubstep scene, the label has since become an influential, taste-making hub. In 2017, the label presented double vinyl Diggin In The Carts, featuring 36 rare and pioneering Japanese video game tracks from the 1980s and early 90s. And earlier this year, label boss Code 9 remixed 4 classic video game tracks, including Koichi Ishibashi's Bad Data from Dezaemon. For the release, Analogue has reskinned the Mega SG console in a sleek black and burnished gold, with the cartridge sporting a variation of Hyperdub's favored 8-bit camouflage design. The album features tracks from artists like Burial, Preview Below, Lee Gamble, Proc Fiscal, and, naturally, Code 9. Each track is exclusively available on the limited edition cartridge and will not be released on any other format. There's a history with musicians having a fascination with the Sega Genesis. There's software for composing with Sega Genesis sounds and DIY videos that show how to mod the console's sound chips to create your own video game music player. Earlier this year, techno artist Remute programmed an entire LP using the Sega Genesis and released it on a Sega Mega Drive cartridge, although it can also be purchased in more traditional digital formats. The Hyperdub Mega SG is limited to 1,000 units, and it costs $249.99. Each order comes with the console, an 8-bit UM30 gamepad, the Hyperdub album cartridge, a Hyperdub Lucky Cat keychain, and cables and a power supply. They should be available immediately, so if you want to make sure you grab one. The Ghostly International edition sold out. Order it at Analogue's store. For more on this story, visit the news article link.